Tell us. If you want us out of here, touch us, push us, pinch us. Hell, if you really think you're bad enough, punch us. I ain't scared.
We need to take a break. It said maximum file size reached. I don't know what that means.
Did it stop?
It didn't stop recording.
Oh, it might turn it into multiples then.
Okay, I just
What was
wanted
that?
to let you know.
I just deleted a bunch of stuff off of there.
Did you delete the one we already uploaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should be fine then.
That was funny. That wasn't an actual crowd.
Well, we're getting ready to go out. Is the big bad evil gonna come out and do or say anything? Are you gonna hide behind your little game of tag?
In the name game.
So you want to knock this back one right here?
That's what I was thinking, to go on the back side of the external mausoleum that we did not investigate the last time. Last chance to speak. We're getting ready to walk out this door.
We leave you in peace.
You do not have permission to leave with us.
You must stay here where you're laid at rest. If you want to leave, you must move on to the other side where you belong. But leaving with us is not an option.
Here. Just like another little baby.
Those are tiny markers.
59 to 94.
Yeah, no, that's too old.
They're just tiny markers.
Really.
Really?
That's what you think of the evil, huh, Belle?
And this one,
39 to 2004.
yeah, so these are older. They're not.
Say that again. It almost sounded like my name. Is that maybe Mary? Okay, went silent when I asked that question. Is where our dog again?
I'm getting some still shots of the pond for just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the noise you hear is a vehicle. We're a little closer to the road. Okay, so the streetlights are pretty well distinguished, but as in pretty much every photo I've taken so far, there are orbs.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Since you're doing this film anyway, you might shoot down here for me because I swore I just saw a shadow move from that corner right there.
Yes.
What happened?
I could have swore I saw a shadow move from that back corner.
Do you want video
Cross.
or do you want
Still.
a still?
Still.
Here, take the camera.
It looked more like it was trying not to be seen.
Let me get the camera out for still.
Are you out here trying to play tag with us? Wait, no.
Just got goosebumps too.
Now was it in the corner or directly in the full
It was
door?
in that corner. As I came across here, I saw it out the corner of my eye, like go from that corner, almost like it was trying to go out the archway. And of course, when I looked at it, it stopped moving.
Yeah, but when I was walking over here and you were back there taking still shots, I thought I heard noises. So I was flashing my flashlight down there.
Yeah. I still feel like there's movement tonight. Are there actually children over here?
No. Those are older, like
No,
39.
I mean the spirits. Like I said, it feels like they're moving across the graveyard.
This can hang until I need it.
And
I'll give it
who
to
else
you.
would want to play tag but kids?
That with no child. That's somebody playing games.
Right.
There's a flower on the ground over here.
Now things like this I don't fully understand. There's not been a lot of inclement weather that would cause these flowers and other items to come loose.
They didn't just blow off.
No.
There's just a noise over there. Hello?
Holy. Sorry. Wait till you see the amount of orbs in that picture. Any movement?
Slight bit of movement. But it stopped.
What did you hear?
I heard like a scratch or like shuffling of feet.
I just heard a whistle.
Over there?
As we turned this corner, coming from back down this hallway, I heard a... That's exactly what I heard. We hadn't even fully turned the corner, and it literally, Bev, I heard... like a struggling whistle coming and echoing down this corridor.
Come on. This one got a check mark on it.
Possibly prepared for somebody new.
Maybe y'all could make that bead move. It's like a piece of a rosary bead. Tonight.
talking about when you said there's light? If it was the camera you were talking about, can you turn the light off? That would be interesting. Because that's straight plugged in. And when I pushed up here, when I got to the center, it almost felt like it was walking in the spider webs. Like it touched my face. But there wasn't any. I even had to use my light to make sure.
I got an idea. Let's try this trick. Any spirits that are here, I just sat my flashlight down. And if you got the strength to, turn the flashlight on.
They're maybe not so distracted.
Can any of y'all turn the flashlight on? No? What about the one that's running around the mausoleum whistling and trying to get our attention? Can you come turn the flashlight on? Alright, I'm going to take it up. So if this is your last chance, try to turn it on.
Obviously don't want to play with flashlight tonight.
No, we don't want to play the flashlight game. Alright.
We're going to talk about playing tag. That's one of us.
Oh, there's a spider web right there. You alright over here? Alright, guys. So we're walking around on the outside part of the mausoleum, the garden mausoleum. And so far in a couple of little hallways, we've heard a whistle, shuffling of feet, and not too much else. I was hoping that we would catch some of the stuff dangling off the plaques, kind of move. Haven't seen any of that yet tonight. But I mean, hopefully we could catch something. Oh no, we've caught a little bit on the necrophonic app. Thanks to Grady having the necrophonic app. And we're hoping to catch a little bit more, so we'll just go ahead and continue on with our investigation and hopefully catch something good for you guys. Alright, I'm lost. I guess they're back over here. Yeah, Heather's over here. There's lobsters over here too. I mean, I want you guys to also notice that I was able to walk off from Heather with Bella, and she hasn't whined. She's been relatively calm, just sniffing around. Not like she was when Heather entered the garden mausoleum.
Yeah, the viewers didn't see that, but when Heather went into the mausoleum by herself to shoot for you guys, she was going crazy the entire time. When we got her inside, she was a little bit better, but she still had some episodes.
Yeah. Right now she kind of alerted a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if because she's watching Heather or. But I do know that over here. Was that?
I heard what?
Yeah, I heard what too. Is that off the app or?
Yeah, it's all off.
Okay. My light just went out.
You did have to turn it off. You need time to charge the battery before turning the light off. And that button's way up there too. Dude, you know where that.
Did you, the light, something just turned off the light.
Playing tricks already?
Well, I don't know if it's that or if it's just the. I think the light might be dying, too.
You,
There's blinking. Is that always up there?
you took my lighter.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
I
I
just
tried to
want,
give it back to you, and
I just want to see the veterans, and then if we could hop in the car and drive over towards Babyland.
yeah, we could do that. Let's go ahead and head over to the veterans and give thanks to our fallen veterans.
And we don't even really need to have the car at Babyland. I just want to take a few still shots. Yeah, you might be losing light.
Yeah.
I think it needed to charge one.
Oh, there's one little light out there in the veteran garden.
Two.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I'm looking at the real bright one. But to our veterans that are out here, we just want to thank you for your service, your dedication,
No, keep talking.
and
Stop walking.
you know, you wrote a check that was just tremendous. I mean, some of it,
A blank check,
uh,
payable up to your life.
yeah, and you knew what you were walking into, and you continue to walk into it. It's because of you that we're able to do these videos and post them for our viewers to see. So we just want to thank you and commend you for a job well done. And, and our hearts go out to you. Huh.
I just got one hell of a miss. Turn the light away.
But,
Gone now. That miss moved really quickly.
whenever you're ready, you want to head back to the car?
Yeah, and then a quick drive across the street and we're done.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead, head towards the car.
Come on, Bebel.
Thank you. Rest in paradise, veterans. That's fine. We were in SSN see how the car at Babyland or at our one last stop. I'll probably get out of the car at our very last stop
Get your stills.
to get my stills and to make sure I get a little bit of video of
Yeah.
my grandmother and my uncle's
Definitely.
graves in case I can catch them on video.
Yeah, here's hoping.
You know, I would love to make some contact.
Yeah.
Well, once we're in the car, we'll have the car light.
Yeah. No.
Still recording though, right?
Yeah, we're still recording. It's just the light died, so we're going by flashlight right now. There we go.
That's fine. We only have
You won't stop.
the baby van, which we don't need to get out of the car for, so
Mhm.
the headlights will work. And when we get to Nanny's,
Mhm.
if you just parked where I can use the headlights, it'll be all right.
Okay.
I mainly want to get a few still shots, but a little bit of video there. I'm gonna see if I can use the necro box to make contact. I'm pretty sure we were able to make contact with my grandfather in the Tranquility Garden when we were last. But I don't want to say that with 100% certainty because unfortunately enough personal information wasn't given for me to verify.
Reach in my pocket, get the keys.
That's fine. Okay, everybody, so we're heading back to the car from the Garden Mausoleum. Slightly disappointed in the activity tonight compared to last week, but we still got activity. We're going to make a quick drive over to Babyland. And then we will wrap up our evening over in the Catholic garden on the other side of the cemetery, just to see if I'm able to quickly make any type of contact with my grandmother and with my grandmother's son, my Uncle Tommy. So we're going to keep you along the ride for the drive. Let's just make sure we turn the radio off.
Yeah.
I know. You got your fresh pack there.
I'm trying to get to the keys.
Okay.
I put them back in my pocket.
Not only our fearless leader, head investigator, founder, and creator, also our chauffeur. Oh, let me see. There we go. There's that face. And then, of course, in the back seat,
Grady Styles, aka
once again, Grady Styles, aka Lobster Boy,
Yep.
newest member of CHP Paranormal Investigations.
I'll be back.
Oh, and yes, that he will.
While we've got you in,
Oh, go ahead. We're
as you've
listening.
noticed, I've made sure to keep the Necrophonic app going. That's our ghost box, effectively. If you guys picked up on anything that we didn't, please leave comments and let us know.
Just make sure, considering the length of these videos, when you leave the comment, try and give your best timestamp possible. We will go back and re-listen and review
Yep.
to see if we can hear what you've heard. And I mean, like I said, there are things these devices pick up that our natural ability to hear and see don't always pick up.
Exactly. That's why we use these things, to help them be able to communicate with us and us be able to communicate with them. We don't always know if they hear us unless they let us know.
So we're heading over to the Babyland that's over in this direction.
Which I believe is the original Babyland, if I'm not mistaken. I believe, but I could be wrong. And as we pass on our way to Babyland, right out there is Tranquility Garden, and where my husband is pointing is the location of the unmarked grave of my grandfather, Victor Cox. World War II veteran, principal, educator, and amazing grandfather. The beeping in the background is coming from a truck, ladies and gentlemen. Just thought I would let you know that. It's the sound of a truck of some form backing up. Babyland should be, when we get to the end, we have to take a little bit of a left. No, I was telling you that's because then it'll curve around right to Babyland. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Okay, so right here, man, I wish we could get some headlights on this. This is Babyland. I don't see the green placard designating it.
Drove by it.
But I'm gonna hand off the camera for just a moment to our lead investigator so that I can take a few still shots and see if we can possibly capture baby orbs or an apparition of some form. Thank you guys. Give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Ho ho. Yeah, I'd say I just caught some orbs.
Babyland is just right over there. As you guys can see, it's pretty dark. Well, there's no way I can help though. Okay. Apparently that bang might have been the sound of that vehicle starting up.
Yeah. Also got a train in too.
Mm-hmm. So tonight so far has been pretty interesting. In the first mausoleum.
Yeah, we got a lot of activity there.
Second mausoleum wasn't as active as it normally is. So
It really did feel like they swept on us. Like the one that's usually calm was the one we were getting a lot of activity on.
Yeah,
And then the one that we usually expect to get activity on, they kind of just played games, literally, like tag and shit.
yeah. It was just, I mean, it was crazy. But when we got on the outside, like I said, we caught a whistle. You caught a shadow figure,
You know,
and
I thought it was kind of funny that I heard the words "there's light," and then maybe 15 minutes later, our battery on the light started to die.
yeah. I mean, I would be surprised if, because this thing was fully charged, and I mean, we should have got more usage out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working just fine a minute ago when you were using it.
Yeah, but the light's still blinking because it's not fully charged. So
I don't know.
oh, she went way down there. She's way down there. Y'all can't see her.
It's New York stuff. Said you got a couple.
But y'all are in for a treat. The second part on this video is going to be a pretty long video. Like I said, hopefully we caught some things. Hopefully the mic picked up some things. We don't know.
Not until
But-
we review it.
But once again, that's what happens when we go on these investigations. The spirits aren't on a schedule to perform for us. They're gonna do what they want to do when they want to do it. And if we're there to catch it, we're there to catch it.
All we
And
can do is hope we're there.
and when we go out and do these things, we just cross our fingers and really hope that they're doing stuff for us to catch. So, but I mean, all in all, this has been a pretty good night.
Yeah, it really has.
Not bad. I mean, unfortunately, this is the third time we've been out here, second time in 2 weeks. But with everything that's going on, I mean, we really don't. Our choices are limited, and
Yeah,
where we
only
can
go
go.
so far out.
And right now, cemeteries are our best bet to get any kind of content. But